Hello, and welcome back to this week's video. I think, as of this moment, this is just going to be a grocery haul and meal plan. I don't think I'm gonna do all the extra prep that I did last week. I don't have a ton of time today, so Robbie and Avery have gone to go do some fun stuff today while baby and I kind of hang out here, get things situated. We've got a lot going on next week. My mom's coming in for the week because for my job, we have a camp next week. And it's just a day camp, but I can't take Beckett with me and he's still too little to be a part of like the church nursery. And so Avery will go to the church nursery and hang out with her bestie, who is my best friend and coworker's son, but Beckett will be here with my mom. So anyway, there's a lot going on. I want to make sure that I have the house nice and tidy. My mom's room is clean and ready to go. Put the sheets on the bed. So I'm just going to do a grocery haul and meal plan for this week. Let's start with the meal plan. Okay, so for our meal plan, today is currently Saturday, and my meal plan and grocery hauls usually start on Saturday. We have, for the past probably month or so, gone to the grocery store every Saturday morning for the week. We like to go grocery shopping together. We usually do it together throughout the week, but we've just started doing it on Saturday. Can be a little crazy in there, but we love our local H-E-B. They do all of their like discounted meat that needs to be eaten or frozen that day on Saturday morning, so I'll show you that in just a second. Anyway, so tonight we're actually going over to family's house for dinner. Robbie has an aunt and uncle who has a granddaughter that is the same age as Avery, and they have become tight. So right now they're swimming together, and then tonight we'll all have dinner together, and it's gonna be so much fun. So that's on our meal plan for tonight. I don't have to bring anything like entree wise, but I am gonna bring a dessert, and I'll show that to you in just a second. Should be super simple, but I think that the girls especially are gonna love it. The little girls are gonna love it. Tomorrow night my mom will be here, and Avery requested pancakes for breakfast, but we didn't have any Pioneer baking mix, and I didn't feel like making it from scratch. We just really didn't have the time either. So I told her that we would have Brenner breakfast for dinner tomorrow night. My mom is here. She also loves breakfast, so that should be great. Tomorrow's actually my birthday, so for lunch we're gonna be going out and having kind of a bigger lunch. So Brenner later on in the evening should be good. Monday night, our good friend Josh comes over, and my mom will also be here, and so we have some venison from a deer that Robbie shot. I don't remember when, but we're gonna make like pan fried or deep fried. I don't know, my mom used to make it for me on my birthday like all the time. But it's venison, green beans, corn, and mashed potatoes, so we'll have that Monday night. Tuesday night we're gonna do something super simple. We're gonna have taco salad. Wednesday night, again, super simple, spaghetti and garlic bread. Thursday night, we'll eat out, and then Friday night, we'll do make your own pizza again. I wanted to, sorry if you can hear that in the background, that dog's driving me nuts this morning. Take it from me, getting a puppy 3 months before you have a baby is a lot, especially if said puppy is now taller than your lab mix and the biggest goofball you've ever met. He's super cute, love him to death, great dog. Amazing family dog, but sometimes he drives me up a wall and back down it. Anyway, so I tried to do things that were super simple this week because I knew that I'd be at camp until 3, maybe 4 p.m. depending on what's going on that day, how long it takes for parents to pick up kids, what all I have to do to pick up for the day. So easy things it will be. Monday night is not easy, but Robbie will be doing most of the cooking, so that's fine. The rest of it, super simple. It'll take me 20 minutes to throw dinner together. Let's get on to the grocery haul, but first I'm gonna let that darn dog in because if he wakes up the baby, yeah, we're gonna have some words. We're gonna go round and round and we ain't gonna be dancing. Okay, I'm gonna show you the baby. He's asleep right now, so I'm hoping he's gonna stay that way, at least for me to do this grocery haul and put it all away. Maybe make myself some lunch, but if he wakes up, we'll just get to it when we get to it kind of thing. So sweet. He's sleeping hard, he's drooling, so hopefully he'll stay that way. In case he doesn't, I'm gonna do my cold stuff first so that if he does wake up, I can quickly put that away. Anyway, so let's start with, like I said, our H-E-B does discounted meat on Saturday mornings. I don't know if that's an H-E-B policy thing, but I also think that the New Braunfels H-E-B does the same thing. We go to an H-E-B that's closer to us now, not in New Braunfels, it's in Cibolo. And anyway, so we got some chicken thighs. Those are not discounted. I don't know if they actually will discount those, but so I got some chicken thighs. We got some bacon for Brenner. Okay, and then ground beef, because it can be so expensive. These are like needs to be frozen today, right? Frozen or eaten today. So you get an extra 25% off of the package. So we got one for 93%, 96%, and then one for 80%, like if we're gonna do burgers or something. But it's super nice that they do that. It does cut down on the cost a good amount because meat is one of the most expensive things that we buy. Shop smarter, not harder. Just know when your deals are coming on. And they had a whole bunch of really good deals today. Like they have these yellow coupons. Sorry, side note. They have these yellow coupons. If you're not from Texas, love HEB. Yellow coupons that could be just, here's $2 off of this, here's $2 off of that. We had one today that was $2 off of $10 of HEB products. Well, we buy a ton of HEB products, so I think that may have been applied a couple times. But they also have these things called Combo Locos, which is buy this, get this free. And they used to, I haven't seen it in a while, but I can remember when I was a kid going to HEB and they'd have like, buy this spaghetti sauce, get this spaghetti, meatballs, and garlic bread free. Like you could get an entire meal with the Combo Locos. Anyway, so there's our meat. We did pour Robbie. We bought eggs. You can see they're still in the package because I put my hand in it. They were not positioned very well in the car, and so when he opened up the lift gate, some of them were, oh, not a lot of them though. Oh, there's a couple. Maybe 3 to 4 busted. Not so bad. And I'll move those to our egg thing in just a minute. Garlic bread. Now, here's my tip. If you live in Texas and you're gonna be eating garlic bread that day, steer clear of this route. Do the actual one from the bakery, and they give you the garlic spread, super good. But we're gonna be eating this on Wednesdays, so the frozen one worked totally fine. And by the way, none of this stuff is really in any particular order, but it's okay. Slim Jims, because Robbie and Avery love those and have already gone through last week's. I think we bought 2 packages last week too, so we'll have to see if they can make it through the week with just one of them. Pickles, Avery saw the pickles and we had to buy pickles. We needed some more rice. Garlic and herb for our spaghetti. We needed some more soy sauce. We needed some more olive oil. Lime juice. My mom wants to make these grapes where you like coat them in lime juice and, as you can see, Jello packets, and it makes them taste like, I think she said Jolly Rancher? No. I don't know. They taste like something delicious. But anyway, so we got some, I let Avery pick. She picked watermelon Jello, grape Jello, and then strawberry Jello. So we will make those grapes with the lime juice and those. And then Robbie and I have an addiction to water flavoring. It's okay. So we have watermelon Jolly Rancher, juicy red fruit punch. The Sunkissed pineapple is by far my favorite of any of them. And then if you add it to this, but don't add too much of this one because it is so strong. It tastes like pure coconut. And it's really good, but you gotta water it down. So I use like half a packet of this with half a packet of pineapple in my Stanley. Oh, I can't wait to go make me one right now. And then I've heard that these are really good, so we'll try them out. And I'll fill up our thing in just a second. Okay, so Go Nanas. There's a girl that I follow on Instagram, and she always talks about Go Nanas, and I think they have more than just banana bread, but she's always talking about her Go Nanas. So we were walking by the clearance section, and Robbie's like, oh, is there anything you see that you need? Like joking, like, let's throw another thing in the cart, because we were not controlling our impulses today. And I was like, oh, actually, yes. And so we grabbed some of this. It's gluten-free. We're going to try and go gluten-free again. We have tried in the past, but didn't try very hard, but we really do need to try just to see if we can eliminate some stomach issues in the household. But we're going to try out that banana bread mix. I may make some later on today to see. Anyway, then let's see. So we got 2 packages of those for the price of 1. Honeyglow pineapple, talk about it every week. They're our favorite. 2 things of strawberries. They were really cheap this week, and because we've been using the mason jar instead of like just throwing these in the refrigerator, we put them in mason jars, and it makes them last so much longer because they're sealed. You can even cut them. We went through our strawberries too fast this week to like prove that theory, but typically if you cut your strawberries within days, they're mushy, they're soft, they're getting moldy, and ours were still crisp and, you know, like they were perfect even yesterday when we finished them. So we got 2 of those because we ate them fast. Some shredded iceberg lettuce. I just realized that I did not get lettuce for taco salads. I'll have to grab that. And then bell peppers, which I will also put in mason jars, and then we can saute it if we want to put it on a meal or something. My mom and I want to try making Oh, another side note, have you ever tried Cava? C-A-V-A. My sister was raving about this place called Cava for weeks. She's like, Cava is so good. I love Cava. I'm gonna have Cava for dinner. You need to try Cava. We don't have a Cava. We went up there the other day. She bought us Cava. What? So good. So my mom and I are gonna try and make Cava, like Cava bowls, and that's what that shredded lettuce is for. But I forgot regular lettuce for the taco salad. And also those bell peppers, you can put the bell peppers in there. I have an onion, you can put onion in there. Anyway, so moving on. Avery's been liking like a Pop-Tart in the morning. She'll eat one and give the other one to her dad. Kodiak cakes. Pioneer baking mix, which I just said we're going to try and go gluten-free. And then we bought Pioneer, but that's okay. And then I have bread back there for sandwiches this week since my mom will be eating here for lunch. She's a big sandwich girl. Pull-ups for Avery because she wears them at nap time and nighttime. We needed some omeprazole, deodorant, and then we needed to get Gunner a dog bowl because we've been using our nice Fiesta bowl. It's so gross, like now that I'm like thinking about it. And if you accidentally kick it, it's loud and it's just annoying. So we got him his own dog bowl and Shiner a dog bowl because Shiner's dog bowl doesn't have the rubber on the bottom of it, and so it gets kicked around all the time. It's loud. Anyway, so he also just needs a new dog bowl. And then we got Gunner a couple new toys because he goes through them like crazy. We were trying not to get any that had stuffing in them, but we saw this one and Avery was like, look, it's a mosquito. It's a mosquito. And so he got a toy, which I'll give that to him in just a second. Shotzi's going to be so jealous, but she steals most of his toys. But it even has that weird squeak. I love that squeak. Anyway, so that's for the dogs. Oops, sorry, buddy. Like I said, we got bread. I needed Ziploc bags. I'm going to start putting some of my breast milk storage bags in our deep freeze. And so we were out of Ziplocs anyway. But I'm kind of excited about doing that today. There's just something about building up a stash that just makes you feel good. Because pumping is... I know I keep sidetracking, but oh my gosh, pumping is really frustrating me lately. And I don't have to pump except for the fact that I'm trying to build up a stash. So like weeks where my mom is going to watch him, or I'm going on a cruise with my sister for her bachelorette in October. I just want to have that available. Or maybe there's a night where I just need a mental break and Robbie needs to give him a bottle. So anyway, where was I going with that? Oh, but pumping has been driving me nuts. Totally skip through this if you don't want to hear any of this, and I'll put a time card, like a timestamp right here. But I have 4 pumps, 1 like manual hand pump, 1 hospital grade one that hooks into the wall, 1 Willow 3.0 that was given to me that has just, it was really good for a while and then all of a sudden it's just crapped out and we can't figure out how to get it to work right. It's not pulling anything anyway. And then 1 that I just bought, it's another wearable one, and it's called the Mom Med S21, and it's not working right. So I'm just so frustrated with it, but I know I need to do it anyway. And I know that next week when I'm at camp, I'm going to have to go and pump. And I need a pump that's going to actually work. Why was I talking about that? Oh, because of the Ziplocs. So, anyway. I'm going to have to insert a video at the end of this of Avery. She's picked up, like, she was not a breastfed baby, but Beckett is breastfed. And so this is all very new to her. Not that she would remember if she was breastfed what was going on. But she had an eraser under her shirt yesterday. And I told her to clean the playroom. And she told me she couldn't because she was pumping. Like, the things that come out of this child's mouth now crack me up. So I'll insert that video either here or at the end. But it was really funny. Can you tell me what you were doing? What are you doing right now?
Pumping.
Oh, you're pumping? Is that why you can't clean the playroom?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's that pump life, huh?
I just pump on this side. It's this mouth and come over place.
You what? Say it again?
I do this one and it goes all over.
Oh, if you pump on the other side, it goes all over the place. So you only pump on that one side?
Yeah.
Oh. Back to the haul. Robbie is a pushover. That is what that comes down to. Robbie is a pushover. He loves these. He and Avery love to play them. I love to play them too. If I can get the baby settled, we'll all have a water balloon fight, and Avery thinks it's the coolest thing ever. But This was a Robbie thing. Okay, so tonight I'm making a super moist cherry chip cake, but I'm going to do it with cherry Dr. Pepper. If you've never tried it, it's super simple. You pour this into a bowl, pour a soda in there. You can do diet soda, you can do regular soda. Throw that in there, mix it up. Don't mix it too much. Throw it in a cake pan, bake it, and it makes the perfect cake. And then Avery picked out this icing with sprinkles on top for that. So, body armors. This is for Avery and Robbie. This one is for me. Avery likes to steal mine, so Robbie got her own this time. It's good for you. It's made with coconut water. It's really good for milk supply. So, got those. Dr. Pepper Cherry Zero Sugar. They didn't have just one, and I know that my mom will drink these, or Robbie and I will drink these, so that'll be fine. As you can tell, Robbie kind of likes ramen. So we bought the 24 pack. He's been loving to have these for lunch, so that's cool. We got H-E-B cheddar stars. It's the equivalent of goldfish. Doritos for my mom's sandwiches this week. Chips for the taco salad. We needed some more snacks. So I have applesauce. Avery loves these like cereal bars. Oh my gosh, she loves them. So I got some more of those. Some crackers in case we want to do like peanut butter crackers this week. Strawberries and cream oatmeal. The H-E-B oatmeal is actually really, really, really delicious. And so last week I had peach. This time I decided to grab strawberry. We needed more peanut butter. We needed more syrup. Avery eats a lunch bowl like every day for lunch. It's the perfect little size for her. And she doesn't waste it, which is great. And especially for this week when she's going to be going with me to camp, I'm going to need something that I can pack in her lunchbox that's easy for anybody who's feeding her lunch, any of the nursery workers that are feeding her lunch. So, coffee creamer. We got 2 coffee creamers this time because we went through one of them in like 4 days last week, and Robbie's really been on a hazelnut kick, and I'm not into hazelnut right now. So I got our regular Pop-Tarts brown sugar cinnamon one that we normally get, and I'm about to go make me a cup of coffee because we've been out of creamer for a couple days. So that's going to be next on my to-dos. Okay, for the kava bowls, I got feta cheese and tzatziki sauce. And then we needed some butter. Avery and Robbie love these Chobani flips. We probably should have gotten more, but Avery loves the cookies and cream. Robbie loves the mint, but he'll also eat the cookies and cream. So I think that's why he didn't get any more of the mint chocolate chip. He just got the pack of the cookies and cream. They bought those together. Pitas for the kava bowls. Gluten-free, like I said, we're going to really hit gluten-free hard in a couple weeks. But gluten-free pizza crust for our make-your-own pizzas. I come all the way around, but I know I'm missing things. Grapes and bananas. I think that's it. Oh, and we did buy, but I don't know where Robbie put it. It might still be in my car. A little mat for the bottom of this guy's crate. Gunny. Hi, Gunner. Hi, you goofball. Hi. He loves any type of fruit. So like we have some honeydew melon in there that's probably only going to last a couple more days. He'll probably get some of that in his food bowl today. He loves fruit. Bananas. He loves bananas. He'll steal a banana out of your hand. Right, buddy? I got you a new toy. Do you want a new toy? Do you want a new toy? Let's see. Okay, ready? Sit. Sit. Stay. Hold on. Stay. Stay. Shiner. Hi, Shiner. Sit. Ow, I just hit myself in the back. Sit. And these guys will play tug of war with this thing. Ooh. Who wants it? Shiner's like, Gunny, do you want it? Gentle. Gentle. Good boy. Oh. Good boy, Shiner. Go play. This guy, let's see if he'll do it. He'll like shake it back and forth, practically give himself a concussion. Oh, he's so excited about his new toy. He had another one and he basically tore the rope apart to shreds, but it was his favorite. He just carries it around. See, he's just so loving. He's such a good dog and he's going to be such a great family dog, but he's just still a puppy. You're just still such a puppy. Yes. Every time he goes outside, it's like 50-50 if he's going to come in with muddy paws. Like super muddy paws. right, Gunny? Oh, he says, thank you for my toy. All right. Shiner, you want a treat, buddy? Shiner's not a big toy man. He is a treat man, though. And since I know this toy is going to get stolen anyway, I might as well just let her have it. Let's see if she wants it. She is not a big treat dog. Like, she will eat them, but she doesn't get a lot of anything besides her dog food because she has such a fussy pancreas. That's just her breed. So, but she is into toys. Toys and, like, tennis balls. She will play fetch with anything forever. Let's see. Shotzi, sit. Sit. Shotzi, sit. Wow, you are not showing your obedience. Sit. Gunny, this is not... Gunner, go finish your treat. Shotzi, ready? Can you sit? That's a good girl. Can you whisper? Good job. Do you want this? Go. So she and Gunner will fight over this for days. But anyway. Okay, I think that's it. I'm going to stop procrastinating and put all this stuff away. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, I love you all and God bless you.
Even if you try